Ah, bonjour, mes amis, mes petits enfants. How are you? I'm here in Paris again this year for New Year's. I'm here with Pierre the bear, and I'm here with the little teeny flea. The flea lives on Pierre's cat. Oh, but it's so good to be here. Kill me, flea. Pierre's going to be so mad with me. It's gone. Well, anyway, I have to tell you, it's so good to be here. I was out on the Champs-Élysées yesterday, and Paris, you know, I told you last year, is such a romantic place. There were so many lovers out there on the boulevard, kissing and hugging, looking at the Eiffel Tower decorated for Christmas. It looks like a gigantic Christmas tree with a big red bow on the top. But what I have to tell you about is yesterday at 4 o'clock, the phone rang here in my hotel room, and you'll never guess who it was. It was Mrs. Trump, yes. And she said, Alan, I'm here in Paris. I said, Melania, why are you here in Paris? She said, oh, I had to get away from Les Miserables at the White House. Anyway, so she asked me to come and join her for dinner at La Cage aux Folles. She said, I made a reservation at 8 o'clock and I want you to be there, Alan. And I'm bringing a very special friend, a Parisian man of great importance who you will meet. I said, oh, who is it, Melania? Who is it? She wouldn't tell me. She said, you're going to have to wait until you get to the restaurant and then I will introduce you. I said, okay, I will see you there, mon chéri, at 8 o'clock. Anyway, when I got to the restaurant, the maitre d' took me to the table. And when I got there, Melania stood up and she kissed me on this cheek and she kissed me on that cheek. And then she said, it's so good to see you, Alan. I want you to meet my friend, Victor Hugo. And I looked at Victor and he was a very old man. In fact, I thought he had died a long time ago. And Melania said many people thought that too, but here he is, as you can see. So anyway, we had a couple of glasses of wine and then it was time to order at La Cage aux Folles. And Melania said, I would like the coq au vin. And he said, oh, so sorry, madame, we don't serve chicken here at La Cage aux Folles. It makes the birds in the cages very nervous. She said, well, then I will have a petit filet. And I said, I will have that too. And then the waiter turned to Victor. And he said, and what would you like? I don't think Victor has any teeth. So he decided he was going to have soup. He said, I will have the vichyssoise. Anyway, the food was pretty good. I liked my filet, but Victor complained that his soup was cold. Anyway, after dinner, I had to go to the men's room, and I don't speak very good French, so it was a little bit of a struggle, but I called the waiter over and I said, pardon me, but garçon, he said, but I have to go, oui, oui, and he said, yes, yes, monsieur. I said, oui, oui, yes, yes, he said, no, 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 I have to go, oui, oui. He said, oh, pee-pee. He said, in France, we say pee-pee, not oui, oui. And then Victor, who looked like he had been sleeping, suddenly woke up and he said, I have to go too. So I said to him, Victor, you go. He said, oui, I am Victor Hugo. I said, no, Victor, you go. Oh, so he went to pee-pee. And I had an opportunity to talk to Melania alone, which I really wanted to do. So Melania, it was quite a coup that you got Victor to come out today. Parisians have not seen him in years, I said. She said, oh, no, 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 Alan, we cannot use that word. I said, what word? She said, coup. There will be no coup at the White House, the president says. I said, oh. I'm sorry, well, you misunderstood. No, I know. I meant it was quite the feat that you got him out. She said, no, 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 we don't use that word defeat at the White House. There will be no defeat at the White House. And I said, no, no, Melania, you misunderstood me again. I meant that it was quite an accomplishment that you got Victor to come out tonight and have dinner with us. She said, oh, accomplishment. That's the word we use at the White House all the time. The president has had more accomplishments in his presidency than anybody else in history. And that's when I said, Melania, I really wanted to ask you some questions. So can you please tell me, why did the chicken cross the road? And she said, oh, darling, it's such a simple answer, but everybody wants to know, but because you're my friend, I will tell you. The chicken crossed the road to get to the other side. It's so simple. And she says, and because you're my friend, I will tell you something else too. She said, you know, everybody thinks the president has dementia, but that is fake news. He does not have dementia. She said, he's just nuts. Anyway, that's it from Paris this year. I love you, mes petits enfants. Happy New Year. See you back in Rhode Island soon. Give Vavo a kiss on the cheek for me. I love you. Bye-bye. Mwah.